Clayton dials the cell phone. Cut to Cassiopeia, Sutton, Chloe Matthews, Alyssa, tarantulas on beef chairs with cocktails. Cassiopeia picks up phone call from Clayton. Speak.
Cassiopeia, this is Clayton.
I know. I can see that on my caller ID.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have Milo here. He'd like to meet with you
Milo. Me for what?
about buying some products for your upcoming party.
Oh, that Milo. Oh, wait. Do we have a resume for Milo?
Yes, Milo Bardem.
All right. Have Milo meet me at Argento in Southampton, 8 p.m. sharp. Oh, not to be late.
8 p.m. he'll be there. Tell me, you brought a decent shirt with you.
Okay, next. Uh, next is 16. 16. Okay. I start on 16. It goes right to 17. Nope. I'm just gonna go right to 17. You there?
I'm here. I'm waiting for you.
You're on 17?
Yeah?
Okay. Three women are sitting at Argento's, a well-known restaurant in Southampton. Cassiopeia, Chloe, and Alyssa are having good conversation, girl talk while waiting for it. So we answer the door, and it's him. I told him, do yourself a favor and don't come back here ever again.
Some men don't get the hint.
Alyssa, how did last night go with, like, what's his face?
Oh, yeah. What's his face? I forgot his name. What a disaster.
Well, do tell.
Oh,
Go, Alyssa.
yeah, I'm going to go all the way down. Next page.
Oh, the general manager. All right, whatever.
No, because
Uh,
you don't
18.
18.
18. 18.
So he was dressed like a homeless person. I had to keep the menu up between us so I couldn't smell his breath from across the table. And he looked like he combed his hair with a firecracker. Strike three.
I guess he doesn't believe in first impressions.
It gets worse.
No way.
Okay, wait. Just before he's about to order, he tells me he left his wallet at home. So he would so so would I mind getting the bill? And I'll give you the money back when we get back to my place.
Mm, very presumptuous of him. See, I don't agree with that, but whatever. I'll talk about it later. Next, Alyssa.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. I ordered the same thing he did with multiple cocktails. When the food arrived, I excused myself to the ladies' room and then I left the restaurant. He's been blowing up my phone since.
You're a real piece of work. Anyone ever tell you that?
I don't see that. Okay. You
No, it's
changed.
my own line. I changed it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Oh,
Cassiopeia?
I like that. Do you like that or no?
You crack me up. But yeah, it's better than you crack me up.
I hate you cracking me up. That's not happening because it's not funny.
That's right.
The other one I was gonna say was you're out of control. Don't pull that shit with me.
Right.
Like you better not pull that shit with me.
That's right.
I think that's a better
That's
line, right?
better. Mm-hmm.
Well, can you say that one more time and go back? Oh hell no. Da da da.
Oh, hell no. I ordered the same thing he did with multiple cocktails. And when the food arrived, I excused myself to the ladies' room. Then I left the restaurant. He's been blowing up my phone ever since.
Yeah, you better never pull that shit with me.
Cassiopeia?
Oh, you must be Milo. These are my associates, Chloe and Alyssa.
Hello, ladies.
Have a seat. You know, Clayton gave us a sample of your product. Is it really homegrown?
Absolutely.
Makes it so freaking special.
I keep the same growing conditions from the country of origin. It's actually a special blend of two different countries. It comes from Colombia.
And you are?
I'm Ryan.
Yeah, that's your name, but who are you?
I'm Milo's partner. I oversee the country distribution.
I'm getting a weird vibe and I'm not liking it, especially from you.
Well, like I was saying, my cannabis is a special blend from two countries. There's no other like mine. But you already know this. That's why I'm sitting here.
Really fresh out of Colombia. Interesting.
Yes, ma'am. Straight off the field, right into the bag, sent to me directly from nonstop.
So you have connections in Colombia.
That's right. Yes, we got it from Juan Valdez himself. Yes, the actual coffee guy. You've seen his commercials, right?
Juan Valdez is a fictional character created in 1959 in the offices of a marketing agency in New York City. Key figure in a massive marketing campaign.
You know what I meant.
Wow, so you have connections in Colombia?
That's right. If my cannabis were chocolate, I'd be calling Willy Wonka directly.
Hmm. How did you establish this concept, if you don't mind me asking?
Military. My services were for hire by some very influential people. The cartel.
Hmm, interesting. Ethiopia looks at her iPad at Milo's resume. Let's take another look at your resume. You went to San Diego State University in California, where you studied botany and chemistry. Also play the guitar. Impressive.
Check out the big brain on Milo.
Cassiope looks at Milo with an uncomfortable silence. Within moments, Cassiope asked the question as though it was taboo. What about cocaine?
What about it?
Can you get it? You just said you have connections in Colombia, did you not?
Yeah, sure I can get it.
You can get me completely sure that it's 48 hours. I'll pay you a very competitive price.
48 hours? Sure, why not? Just need to make a phone call first.
Make the call. I'll wait. Then 20, 21, 20, 24, then 22.
24. Mr. Guerrero, thank you so very much.
What's our status?
We're in business. Really? Really? You see, that's how we conduct business. We're always on point. It will be here in 48 hours.
We'll find out. In 48 hours, contact me so we can set up a time and place for a transaction. Have a good evening, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Okay. Then 28. I'll start at the very bottom, super bottom, almost 29. Clayton is sitting at a table. You ready to make some money? 29.
Mm, I don't see. I see morning, Clayton. Thanks for meeting me at this
Yeah,
early
I'm
hour.
changing it. I'm
Oh,
changing it.
you
You
fooled
ready to
me.
make some money? I might change it to that. Just lost my pen. All
Well,
right.
then Clayton's doesn't make any sense. My pleasure. What did you want to talk about? It
Nah, you're right.
doesn't
Good
make any.
call. Well, neither does morning, Clayton. Thanks for meeting me at this early hour.
Well, if I say, my pleasure, Cassie, what did you want to talk
Let's
about?
talk about making some money. How about that?
Okay, want to
Let's
talk about.
talk about making some money. How about that?
Well, then nothing makes sense after that.
No, it does. Let's talk about making some money. Your line makes sense.
Want to talk about your associates, Milo and Ryan, especially Ryan.
Oh,
You, what's the deal with those two?
what's the deal with those two? Here, my pleasure. Just say my pleasure. What do you want to talk about? 29.
Okay, my pleasure. What did you want to talk about?
I want to talk about your associates, Ryan and Milo, specifically. Ryan.
I had no idea Milo would bring Ryan into this.
Yeah, what's the deal with those two?
They go way back, like car seats. Ryan had a dysfunctional family, so he would stay over Milo's house when they were kids.
Okay, so they have history.
Milo told me that in high school, Ryan's dad shot his mom and turned the gun on himself.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I got a really bad vibe from Ryan. He said he was in charge of distribution. Is this true?
Yeah, he packages nickel and dime bags of weed, then sells it for Milo.
So Ryan has no stake in Milo's operation.
None whatsoever.
And I just want to make sure I'm dealing with one person only.
Yes, and that would be Milo. Milo explained to me what his plan was a few weeks ago, and it all makes sense.
Oh yeah, explain.
A little over a year ago, Milo, along with Ryan's girlfriend Nora, got arrested for possession and the intent to sell marijuana.
Yeah, well, that's the risk we all take in this business.
True, but this
Okay, you
was
can
what.
go to the last line.
Okay. Come to find out what the buyer was told by Ryan, he could find he could purchase a brick on credit, no need to bring money.
That sounds like a setup to me.
Thank you. Milo and Nora did a bit of time, close to a year.
Does Ryan suspect, does Milo suspect Ryan of setting him up?
Milo doesn't bring it up. Nora thinks it's a misunderstanding. Anyway, Milo no longer wants to sell nickel and dime bags, especially to Ryan's shady customers. He'd rather sell large amounts of his cannabis to one person and one person only.
Reduces the risk of exposure.
Exactly. Can't afford to get caught again.
So why doesn't Milo just distance himself from Ryan?
I've suggested that to Milo several times.
Ryan needs to be removed. Any Milo, but I can't have Ryan polluting my waters. Tell me about Milo. He intrigues me.
What do you want to know?
Marijuana. Cannabis is Milo's passion. Your line.
I know, but you didn't say your line.
I said, why sell marijuana? That's the
Oh,
line.
cannabis is Milo's passion. He smoked it in high school like everyone else, but Milo was on a mission to find the best stuff. Milo decides to leave high school and join the Navy. Not just the Navy, he becomes a Navy SEAL.
Why didn't Ryan join the Navy?
He had issues with the entry exam and a background check.
Ryan envious of Milo?
More like jealousy. Well, Milo was in the Navy. He got a college education, a degree in chemistry and botany. When he was done with the Navy, he got a job at the cartel in Bogota as a scarecrow.
Jericho? Just skip to the last line.
Um,
Better than that shit in Afghanistan.
yeah, wait a second. I don't know the DNA from the Afghan weed and mixes it with Colombian weed and bang. He creates this incredible shit. Some people say it's better than the shit in Afghanistan.
Genius.
That's not all. Milo does the same thing with special blend of cannabis with the Colombian coffee bean. I tried it. It's out of this world.
How much of this cannabis did Milo create?
As of today, Milo has over 300 plants growing in a special location that I have provided for him in Queens Village. Ryan has no idea.
Why is he keeping a secret from Ryan?
Ryan will do what he always does, take a good product and cut it with byproducts to make more money.
He doesn't think long term. Guy has no business sense.
He's as dumb as a box of rocks.
Clayton, I need to know these things. I'm going into business with Milo. He shows promise. Looks like Milo and I have more to discuss. Once again, thanks for meeting me this morning.
My pleasure, Cassie.
Thanks.
Milo, please don't let Ryan fuck this up.
35. 35, then 37, 38, 39.
Mm,
35.
okay. Ryan, please shut the fuck up.
Wow. I gotta say, I'm actually impressed. Be in touch.
This is okay. Let's see.
Go right to 37. 37.
I'm going.
Mid page. I
Okay.
start.
Nora. Okay.
I start.
You
Okay.
want me to do Nora?
No.
Okay. You go.
I know. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Adele, I didn't see you all last summer. It's not the Hamptons without you. I gotta start that over. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Adele, where the hell have you been? I didn't see you all last summer. It's not the Hamptons without you.
I have been so busy working around the clock, working on my new line, which is finally coming out this fall. You're going to love the material. I flew to India to pick them out myself,
You gotta show me.
then went to Milan to look at the new trends in fashion. Some of these fashion designers are way out there.
Well, I'm really glad you made it out here this summer.
Oh, okay. Oh, and congrats on your purchase of the vineyards.
You see, I finally pulled the trigger on that one.
What made you buy a vineyard?
Oh, when I was in Boca this winter, I saw some of Long Island's fine wines being sold there. Very profitable.
Are you thinking of residing down there permanently?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, if you do, are you going to sell some of your property here in the Hamptons?
Sell some of the restaurants, maybe.
So, would you keep the properties but sell the businesses?
Of course. Being far from your businesses, sleeping an absentee landlord. I'm not dumb enough to trust these idiots.
Yeah, I guess it would be. Adele was telling me you own a few beach houses here.
3. Usually rent them out.
Yeah, Adele was telling me that you have one in Sag Harbor.
Not good. We're gonna remodel it. It looks condemned.
Would you be interested in selling it?
No,
No. Come on, how much? Everything has a price. Come on, spit out a number.
not everything has a price.
Well, maybe when you move to Florida, you'll spit out a number. Okay, I'll go to Daryl.
Sure.
Well, how about your business contracts? Your book of businesses. You know, your buyers, the people who you buy candy from you.
Let's cut the bullshit. Well, you started it. You want to buy a beach house so you can play golf while your wife travels the world browsing clothing material. Or is it for something else? And you want my little black book of candy buyers. Yes, let's cut the bullshit.
Okay, maybe Daryl didn't use the right choice of words. Daryl, please just apologize so we can move on having a good time at this wonderful party that we were invited to. Sorry, Cassiopeia.
Dell, ever since I walked in their room, your husband has been checking me out. Are you wondering if he likes what he sees? Sugar plum fairy?
Excuse me?
Sugar plum fairy. It's the color of my toenail polish. And no, I'm not wearing any underwear. It's summer. As you can see, no bra. Adele, you want to party like we did last summer? 2 summers ago?
Okay, enough. This conversation is making my wife uncomfortable.
No, Danny. It's making you uncomfortable.
It's Daryl.
Whatever. It's a fucking sex party. Didn't your wife tell you that on the way over here?
Really, is this some kind of a joke or surprise? Whatever you want to do, I'm down.
I'm down. I don't think this party is for you, Danny.
Daryl.
Daryl, Danny, Dennis, Dick. That's it.
That's it.
Okay. 41 going into 42. All
Hmm.
right, I'll start 41.
Or maybe I should give you the cue.
Sure.
Good morning, Cassie.
Nope, that's not the cue. I'm starting the scene on 41. Then we go to
Oh,
42.
41.
Yeah, I'm starting.
Oh, okay. It's
There's no,
Daryl.
okay, sure. Uh, Bottom of 41, and then it goes to 42. Your line's 42.
But you have to say whatever. It's a fucking sex party.
No, I already did that. We're going
Oh.
to 41, which is a new scene, and I say hello at the bottom of 41.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, Cassie.
Jesus Christ. Let me say my line first
Oh,
and then say yours.
I thought you said,
Understand?
I thought you said hello already.
No,
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
Bottom of 41, let me start.
okay.
Hello.
Good morning, Cassie.
Oh, good morning, Jillian. What's up?
Did I wake you? Sorry.
It's all right. What can I do for you?
Cassie, what was that shit you were serving at your party last night? Everyone's talking about it. That weed was out of this world.
Oh, what did you like about it?
Well, there's no incriminating smell and no desire for the munchies. Where did you get it from?
I found a new vendor. So, would you like to place an order, Jillian?
Absolutely. Let me get a brick.
I think it is.
And I'd like to get some of that blow from last night as well.
Jillian, I didn't know you did blow.
I don't. I just like the smell of it.
Understood. All right, I'll get it to you by this afternoon.
Thank you. Well, we have to get together soon.
I was thinking the same thing. Ciao. New call. Milo.
Hello?
Milo, congratulations. Your stuff was a big hit. Let's talk business. If you're available, that is.
Let me know the time and place.
Maystone Harbor Marina, 1 p.m. Do you know where that is?
No.
Well, figure it out. Don't be late. 44. Cassie will be invited Milo onto their sailboat to discuss. Cassie and her associates are on the deck catching sun while drinking cocktails. 44. Cassie. Milo, I'd really like to talk to you in private. You know, last night's guests were very pleased with your cannabis and your powder. I'm already taking orders.
I'm glad they liked it.
I can really use a talented guy like you in my organization.
What towns do you know? What towns do you need me? What towns do you need from me?
Let's see how good of a chemist you are. Do you know what this is?
Well, they're all forms of barbiturates. Hallucinogenic.
You go to the bottom.
Yeah, thank you. Wait, holy shit. You're theoretically put a time released life saving drug on all your drugs, making it hard to overdose.
Clayton was right about him. Milo, if you can understand that, then you can understand what we're trying to do here. What I'm trying to do here.
Well, it looks like you're going to have a booming business.
Milo, I'd like to offer you a job. How about this? I'll supply you with everything you need, including a lab to work out of. And we can still continue using that contact of yours in Colombia.
Well, to be honest, I'm looking to get out of the drug business.
What? That's a shame, Milo. What are you planning to do with all that knowledge in your head?
California, going to open my own business, a coffee shop with a twist, a barista. I'm going to create a new type of espresso. I'm going to combine cannabis and coffee beans. Milo's Cannabis Espresso.
Cannabis espresso. Interesting. Why California?
Farthest place I can think of to leave bad memories behind. Plus, I get to play my guitar at sunset all year round.
Tell you what, work for me till Labor Day and I'll pay you $50,000.
$50,000. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Please note that I'm hiring you only.
What about Nora and Ryan?
What about them?
I just can't leave them flat. Just can't let them roam the beach while I'm working for you.
What do you mean roam the beach? Where are you guys staying?
West Hampton Sea Breeze Motel.
Well, I handed you $50,000. That's the best you can do.
We didn't plan on staying this long.
Jeez, well, we never give in or compromise, but I really, really need you on my team. How about this? I'll let you and your friends stay at one of my beach houses for the time being.
You'd be
Uh,
okay with
well,
that?
can you say it again? We didn't plan on staying this long. Can you say that? Oh, here, let me say this. I handed you $50,000. That's the best you can do?
We didn't plan on staying this long.
Milo, I never give in or compromise, but I really need you on my team. But this, I'll let you and your friends stay at my beach house during this extended business transaction.
You'd be okay with that?
No, not at all. But I have to do what's best for my organization.
Thank you, Cass. That's awesome of you.
Yeah. All right, tonight we're having a beach party. Bring your guitar. You know, Chloe's a pretty good singer. And then 44. Oh, we made it a lot. Did we skip a bunch of pages? No.
No,
45, 53.
you're on
Oh,
47.
53.
You're
53.
on
Damn.
47.
Damn, breezing right through.
I know, go to 47.
47.
You skipped 47.
Oh, let's see. All right, let's get black. Okay. Chloe,
You're going to let them move in? Uh, this is like our office. Don't you think it's a bad idea?
trust me, I don't like the idea myself, but we need Milo. He's an asset to our needs. And for some reason, he's compelled to keep idiot Ryan around.
Protection, maybe. Maybe he keeps the books.
Spoke to Clayton. He said Ryan has no involvement whatsoever with Milo's operation. And I think tonight we're going to find out why.
Yellows and the reds.
Yes.
You're going to give them the pill?
It's the best way.
You're fucked up.
Thank you. Cheers. 47.
I want to say that line again. You're fucked up.
Thank you. Cheers. 47. 53. I gotta get there. Hold on. Pull it up. Well, pull it up. I give up. Just gotta go to the next one. 53. These pages were like wrestling me. All right, here we go. 53. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Milo, Ryan, Cassie, Chloe are still around the fire. Milo is still playing the guitar. Ryan, why did you get a guitar if you weren't going to play it?
I thought I could write songs that would express the way I feel about myself and the way I see things.
Hmm. So if you could write a song about yourself, what would it be like?
It would be dark,